I help you mod this. You help me by being a cute bean moderating my chat. Well, goodness, I'm gonna do hard now. I didn't actually do hard mode. I don't know if I'll actually stream all of hard mode because I only just did it recently. But I wanted to do the mod. I wanted to do the mod. Obviously, I don't care about the cutscene. I don't care about the cutscene. I'm not in the cutscene. But look, I did it. I got me in the game. It's amazing. It worked out way better than I could ever have hoped. And the ears actually work this time around. The ears actually work. Not amazingly. I mean, they're on one bone, so, you know. But they work. Wow. Hey, Kira. How you doing? Cutie bean Phoenix? I don't know about that, man. I don't know I'm a butt. You're the cute one. You can tell I'm definitely aiming to get all the stuff. But are you Feeny? I thought it was a Blue Bunny TV. Feeny shock. Oh my goodness. Hey, Nomi. Well, I mean... You never know, I guess. You never know. I should really try to get the S early on. Get the S on the easy stages. Yeah, I spent like an hour making this work. I'm very happy. I mean, there's still room for improvement. There's loads of improvement room. But I'm happy with it. It's very cool and I love it. There we go, I got that. I got the big heckin' S probably. Yeah, there we go. I got the S. The heckin' Nuki. Hope your beans are doing well. Don't be too alarmed at the Banui's streaming. I wanna say that I don't normally stream. But yee. Yee. Ah, it's a Sonic model. Boo. Boo. I mean, it makes sense. It's a video. You can kind of tell because the compression's bad, but still. Sorry, Sonic. We've seen it. Yeah, I love it. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Obviously, my Sonic version doesn't have hair, but it's fine. We'll overlook that, right? Enjoying some jasmine tea. Oh my goodness. I'm very happy that I watched one tutorial, a good one, a really good one, and here we are. I have model. It's incredible. It makes me so happy. But look at it. It's so cute. All I did was take two models, slap them together, mess a lot with the bones and the weights, and I retextured the cream head, and now I have my own version. It's pretty wild. I've done another mod as well. You may or may not like it. Lick the cute Feeny. But I'm not cute. You're the cute one. Oh, I love this game. This game's great. I've already beaten it. Game has already been beaten. Which is why I'm skipping all the, at least some of the cutscenes. Was it hard to mod this game? If you don't know what you're doing and you don't have the tools, yes. If you got a really good tutorial, it's actually not too bad. As long as you know how Blender works, it's pretty easy. Relatively easy. It's not too hard. It's like, it's easy to install the mods. That's one thing I'll say. Making your own mods is a little harder, obviously. But if you know how to use Blender pretty well, it's not too bad. Like, as long as you know how to weight paint and mess around with weight vertex groups, you'll be alright. And if you know the texture as well, that's even better. Does Funi stay during cutscenes or are those pre-rendered? So there are video cutscenes that obviously I won't be in. There are some cutscene things I'll be in, but my model doesn't have... My model doesn't have blinking, because I don't know how to do that, that's an animation. And my mouth doesn't move. So I'll just be like standing... I'll animate and stuff, but I won't really like... talk. I'll be... interesting looking. You'll see when we get to the thing. Flip flaps. Flip flaps. Not even that. I don't have the Sonic mouth, so I won't do the facial expressions. I did that the wrong way. Flip flaps. Zoyochi. Zoe, how you doing? Silo can now be learned, yay! As long as well as many other abilities, because, you know, I have the bonus get points thing. So it'll be a Sonic Forces situation where you, with your creator character. I mean, technically, I basically took the model from Amy from Sonic Free Riders and then just slapped Cream's head on Sonic Generations. I would have used my one from my Sonic Generations mod, but I might have accidentally not backed that up when I reinstalled my PC, so I lost it. So yay. I did a better job though, the head textures. But yeah, I mean, you can pretty much take anything and slap it all on, and as long as the weight paints are good, yeah. Pretty happy. I literally learned how to do it today. I learned how to do it within an hour-ish. Maybe 2 hours at most. I'd say 2 to 3 hours I'd learn how to do it. Maybe a bit longer, but definitely less than 6. Best part is I didn't have to remake all the animations, I just messed around with the base model. Wow. Wow.
Return to the digital dimension. Use
the digital dimension with the Digimon and stuff. Now, I've seen some mods where like the hips break and the hands are a bit funny, but I think I don't want to like count my chickens before I start or my gooses, but I think I shouldn't have that issue of my mod because I figured out the issue like that might happen for some people. Because the models are really rigged up in a kind of weird way. My rings! Ow. Ow. I was gonna go for his face. Kicking. I've seen some really interesting glitches in this game.
Use the gear as you
It before. Yeah, I saw someone like play this game. They used some sort of like jump boost glitch, and they just basically got over there and into the boss in like 10 minutes. It's insane. I don't know how they did it. But yeah, I still have Sonic's voices and sound effects. I'm not too worried about that. Doesn't bother me. It's a model swap. It's pretty cool either way.
return to cyberspace.
Plus, I'm sure getting all the voice lines and changing them, like over 100 of them, is probably a big amount of effort. And I'm a bit lazy. I'm a little bit lazy. It's hard enough learning how to put the mod in. But I might see if I can learn how to make the animations for the mouth and stuff work. I have no idea how to do it. Chopper, how you doing? I gotta go super fast, bunny style. I don't know how obvious it is on stream, but like it is. Well, ooh, good. Not super noticeable, but they do wobble. They actually have ear movement now. I rigged it up. The ears actually move. They move like fractional, but still, they wobble. I got a B. I got a B. I want an S. Yeah, it's a real slight improvement over the old one from Generations where they didn't wobble because I couldn't figure out how to get the mods to like work other than the texture swap, and it wasn't my original mod. But I made this entire mod myself. So I'm super happy about that. I think it's cool. Thank you. I think it's wicked cool. I'm so happy I actually made a mod myself for once. I've like don't want to keep yammering on. Wow. Emerald Santos, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Burrow. Oh my goodness, look at those Christmas hats. How you doing? Welcome on in. How did I still get a B? Oh my god, I'm slow. I swear I got an S the first time I did it sometime. I feel like I'm going like really fast, but maybe I'm not. Alright, this does not feel fast. Yeah, I don't think that was fast. Val. Jeez, how you doing, Val? I modded my game. I've made it better. I made it 100% more bun. How you doing, Val? You sweet bee. I'm so slow. I can't do this in this. How am I so slow? Oh, whatever. I don't care. Fuck the S rank. Who cares, right? Who cares? Apparently, I'm 4 seconds too slow. Technically 5. I don't care. I'm bad at this game. I'm bad. Where's my sad face? It's somewhere. Bomb. Yeah, it's already fast time back. I know, right? I know, right? Oh, that's so cool. There I am, Banui. My arms are a little weird, but it's fine. I don't really care about the arms. You're not going to see that much. you can't really mess with the original bone positions, so like my character's body is thinner, so it kind of does its own thing, I guess. It looks dumb, but it it could be worse. How you been? I'm good, thank you. I figured out how to mod this game, so I'm really happy. So I thought, fuck it, let's play it again a little bit on like hard. How are you? It's good to see you, Val. And people should definitely go follow you because you're a heckin' amazing being. Nyom. Morning Lagomorph. I think that's how you say that, right? Thank you so much for the follow on for the bunny bar. How you doing? You're bad. I'll take this Chaos Emerald, thank you. With my janky shoulders. I mean, I'll probably go around, play around with this mesh a bit. Maybe I'll make the top, the torso wider, so it, like, doesn't do weird stuff with the arms. Maybe. Maybe. No guarantees. That requires effort and work, and I'm lazy. Look, I added the Among Us mod. A little Among Us. Little Among Us Cocos. I've ruined the game. Can't escape the Among Us. What a strange avatar. What's... You don't like the bunny? Sonic's definitely less hedgehog-like. Cream covered in Feeny instead of Feeny covered in cream. Oh my goodness. I just like Cream's head, you know, style-wise. I like the design of it. Cool looking funny design. And I got Amy's body from Sonic Riders. Although I might just like use Amy's I'll make another version of my character with like Amy's body instead, I think, as well. Because I think that's cool too. Just wanted something different. Ow. He got me. Heck the crates. Just run into him. I was going to redeem that right after saying it. Oh my... Oh yeah. I'm sorry. So I had VTuber Plus, and it just kept breaking. And I was getting sick of it, so I got rid of it. And I'm using Tits now. Back on Tits. So I'm sorry, no cool milk redeems anymore. Oh, I fucked that one up. Ah. No worries, just remember. Oh no. Darn that program ruining your joke. Oh, I kinda should run up it, that's pretty cool. Wait, is the game telling me I can just run up it at any time I want? And I never realized that. You make me wet? Oh my goodness. I kind of just ran up him. Dude, let me run up here again. Good enough. Easy. Easy clap, GG. Yum. Wow, the puzzle time. I know what I like about the Among Us Coco mod. It makes them 10,000 times easier to see. They're so hidden in plain sight because they're so back. They blend in so well. But not anymore. Look at them. It's so dumb, but I actually really love it. Kinda. Technically, I guess. I mean, look at them. They're just. I didn't know some of them were down here. Fishing coins.
Oh man, that's just begging to be climbed. Imagine the view.
Beanie, you're cute. Ah, no, you're cute though. I'm a butt. I'm a butt. You're cute. Whoa. My Among Us gang. If only they could be in different colors, that'd be pretty cool too.
Amy, is that you?
Look, I don't talk or blink. I'm dead inside.
Hello? Is someone there? Help me!
Hang on. Maybe messing with the ruins will fix
I'm
things.
less than 9 degrees. You're damn right I am. Whatever that means. Swizzle. Yeah, hey Swizz. I modded myself in the game. Oh me. With a video tutorial. Ah. You're act cute. I'm a butt. How you doing, Swizz? Look, it's Sonic again. Because it's video cutscene, I guess.
Oh. Sonic, are you alright?
Me? You're the one who's only half here.
I feel fine, but that energy that was holding me prisoner went into you.
I've been infused with weird zappy stuff before. Besides, I feel like it gave me some kind of boost.
A boost, you say? I hear you. I hear you, Sonic. I hear you. Bam. Boost. Yum. I didn't do it right. There we go. Unlimited boost. It's actually really awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna try like, obviously at this model I just kind of use Sonic models, but I might actually like, I'm pretty sure you could just use anything as long as you like rig it right. So I might try rig my actual this current model that I'm VTubering in into the game at some point. See how that goes. Messing around with VR mods myself. Ooh. Wait, I thought we couldn't do. Wait. VR mods? What kind of VR mods? Oh, no, you don't mean VR chat, because you can't put VR chat. It's illegal. It's illegal. But let's do like do something like that. I'm not. I have no idea. I'm talking idiot. I'm talking silly stuff. Ah! I almost got stepped on.
Whoa!
Whoa! My blank expression of a face. I really need to figure out how to get the blink in and the mouth potentially working, and maybe eye tracking. I might be able to figure it out, but I'd have to go back to the beginning and not change a bunch of stuff.
I guess that's one of the Titans keeping Amy trapped.
I mean, you probably would like to fish out something. Like, oh my goodness, no. I like to do the stepping.
Whoa!
You leave immediately.
Yeah.
Where'd you come from? Are you trapped too?
I definitely wouldn't mind trying to get the regimes to
Sorry,
work.
kid, but I've got a job to do.
And I reckon I could do that if I
Unfortunately,
don't
it will destroy you.
if I don't change the mouth. Bum, 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 bum. I need to revamp my model or something. Yeah, revamp it doesn't hurt. Could be fun too. Bye. Boom, boom. I'm gonna bash you with my non-spiked head, because I'm a bunny. Ah, don't squinch me. Yeet. It's so dumb. Seeing like a blank slate face when he's supposed to be in pain is just too funny. Bonk. I don't know if it's just me, but seeing an expressionless model getting beaten the shit out of when it's supposed to be reacting is just too funny. And also the shoulders.
Okay, I'm not taking that thing down the traditional way. I'm gonna need the Chaos Emeralds. And maybe a little bit of luck.
And my legs to not do stuff. Hi, bueno. Oh, damn, no shoulders, no. I know, right? It don't look too bad in the open world. It's like less noticeable. But in cutscenes, it's like super noticeable. It gave me vast power. Yay. Bonjour. Or is it just me the mono goes A pose or T pose? Wait, when does it do that? I haven't noticed it myself. Ba-da-da-da. Bum. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo-doo. I had more. I had more somewhere. My guy's trying to hurt me. Ah, there they are. I need 17 more. That one's not turned into an Among Us. No, it didn't, but it's just fun when it happens. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good when that happens. Needs to be nighttime. Ah. I could mess that guy up, but I don't think he'd handle it. I think he'd cry with his mama. Time. This stupid Beyblade. I was doing some sick tricks. Suppose I can go back to the night mission now. Oh. That was one of these ones. That's where I picked those guys up. Give me the hearts.
Eggman tech. Seems abandoned, though. Still, I better keep on my toes.
Why isn't the door that big? Oh, was that too slow? Oh my goodness, the game thought I abandoned the freaking mission I was doing.
I am insert register game's best friend out of my box.
Best friend out of my box. Oh my goodness. So lucky. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I still have the Sonic Aura. I don't know how to fix that yet. Supposedly there's a way to do it, but I have no idea how you do it. So I have this like Sonic Aura, which is interesting. It don't really bother me, but it's something to learn. Something to figure out. Carrot! Ah! Oh, this game looks so awesome.
ABWAH. This looks so awesome. And I guess the game behind the bunny is also cool.
Yo, Amy. Who's your friend?
Carrot, I did it again. I've modded myself in again. I'm in another Sonic game now. Although I think I'm gonna like steal Amy's dress.
This Coco says they need to find their one true love before
Oh,
it's too
Feeney,
late.
I almost started work today.
They've been
Send a
too
picture of the
shy
ground
to
alive
express
for
their
a bit.
feelings,
That's the
but if
camp
they
in
don't
this
do it
switch pipe
now,
for
they
4
may
hours.
never
It's
get
the
the
switch pipe.
chance.
With 6 ways down,
all
the
that
color about. Very
I
massive
feel like
day
the
and you got
dimension I'm in is translating for me.
Gotta be careful
It's
when
strange,
Jesus.
But feels natural.
Well, you always had a knack for weird insights. Who am I to argue?
Well, don't you worry. We'll reunite you with your lost love.
I would think we've got more pressing issues, but again,
Gosh, I love it. I love the mod. I'm gonna mess around with this mod so much more. I'm gonna make my character so cute and adorable. It's gonna be unbelievable. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I'm not cute and adorable, but I'll try. I need 10. Oh, goodness. Meow. These guys are annoying. There we go. I'd have my own shell too. But I ain't a bitch. Isn't there like a challenge for this thing? Get rid of them balls. Oh yeah, there it is. Boink. Ba-da-da-da-da. Well, but that's a first. I swear that's never happened to me before. Bonk. Bum, 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 ba-dum. 22 more needed. Oh my goodness. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, you need to be careful, Wayno. I would be angry if you killed yourself, get yourself killed. Ah. I think it just squashed me. I think I just got squashed. I had rings, didn't I? Just flayed up, straight up squashed me. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever been full on squished before. Ooh. Bong bong. Ah. I already fell. Ow. I didn't even touch anything and it got me. Wow. I gotta beat this guy up now. This guy's done. It's messed with the it's killed the Bunui 2 times too many. So oh, gunfire. I did not know you were I heard some mods about that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know why my brain just immediately went to VR chat because I thought we used to mod the most in VR. Ooh, so there's a VR mod for gunfire? That's pretty cool. I have to get in on that. How the hell did I fuck that up? Ow. What? He's hollow inside. There you go. Just gonna run up his body. I like that you can just run up them. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that VR Among Us one. That sounds really cool. And oh my god. Oh my god, I got Among Us in my head. That VR gunfire. That sounds pretty cool. Bonk. Bum, 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 bum. I'm all about H3 VR. Is that Halo 3 or something else? Ah, why are they pooping out bombs? It's easy to set up, it's like 2 minutes. I'll send you password. Oh, hell yeah. I appreciate that, Swizz. Are the items heard the bells? Wow. I don't understand, Shop. I don't understand what you mean. If you're on about the minigame thing I did, I'm not supposed to get hit by the bombs. And I gotta give her the hearts to like trigger the events. Ba-ding, ding, ding. Bow, bow, bow. Wow, wow, wow. I gotta go fast. I wanna get the S. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to do some more mods for this game. With what I'm able to know how to do. Less than a minute. I'm only 15, I had loads of time. Well, I just need to get that first red star. Which I missed because I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it in time. There we go. Nyom. I love the visual of cyberspace in this game. It's very nice to look at. It's one of the few places where like the floating islands and just like random geometry doesn't quite like work. Realistically, just kind of makes sense. Oh, damn, I still did that in under less time. Yay, clear all formations. Womp, womp. Ah. Meow, 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 meow. Of 4 Volkies. Ba-ba-bam. He's in cyberspace. Yum. Looks nice. Yeah, you look nice. You're looking pretty cute today, chat. True story. Ah! Sussy Among Us. It's nice that you can just cheese unlimited boost. Ah, what's this guy want? Bom, bom, bom. Funny spin. That sound effect almost sounds like it sounds kind of like Sonic X sound effect when it does the spin attack. Au revoir. Why do you say that, Feeny? Why did I say au revoir? I don't know, it's not my catchphrase, I guess. I need 3? That's annoying. Bong. Whoop. Oh, well, shit. Too fast. That's why you don't go too fast, which is not as fun. It's way more fun to go too fast and die than to go too slow. Whee! Oh. I wanted to make that. I wanted to make it. Give me more power. Wait, you just broke into the White House? How could you? That's illegal. I mean, I won't, but you kind of just snitched yourself. Yourself snitched, Wayno. Yourself snitched. You silly goose. Da 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 da. Isn't it? No, I'm sneaky. I mean, if you say so, why not? I believe you. I'm just a speedy bunny. Hiya. Wow, looking all comfy. Bow, bow, bow. My goodness, my goodness. Eh, eh. There you go. Go follow that bean. Go follow that bean, that good bean. Bow, 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 bow. Go follow Val. Val's a good bean.
It's beautiful here, but there's a loneliness here. The land feels sad and empty.
Yeah, I got the same feeling. I think it's tied to the ruins, weird robots, and other stuff we've encountered. But on the
How dare you, Haruka? You're supposed to shout out the other people, not me. What does it want from me? Yum. Yum. I'll do my memory game. I need to beat that guy up too. Yum. It's a fishing one. I'm not doing the fish. Oh, let's go beat the robot up. That was the worst Infinity Symbol I've ever made, but hey. Wow, look, there's that Val. Go follow him. No! Oh, it was like slow. Wait, why? Because you shout me out and you're a sweet bean and you're fun to watch and people should follow you. Whatever reasons do I need? Because you're a friend and I like shouting out my friends. Ah. Ow, I just got Beybladed. And I shout you out because I like you. Even. That's how it works. It's very sweet of you, though. I don't expect people to shout me out. It's a real honor and luxury when people do. Alright. Oh, now he's noticed me. Squid Boy's noticed me. Oh, let me get on, boy. Wow, 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 wow. I feel like that's not supposed to be as long as it was. Oh, I was like, my rings. Ah. can't keep track of everyone, so I try to let my mods do it. Maybe they'll know now. Aw, that's sweet. That's fair. I sometimes shout at people myself. Sometimes I ask. It really depends if a mod's there. Or sometimes they just shout at people. It's crazy. It's mostly Haruko. I'd be lost without Haruko. No. Look at my rings back. Oh, there's that cutie. Bonk. Yeah. Well, Haruka likes to throw stuff at me.
Boing,
Boing, boing.
like a kangaroo. Boing, like a kangaroo. Like a kangaroo.
Boing, boing, boing.
Like a kangaroo.
Boing, boing. Haruka likes to boing like a Tanukaru a lot. Orb. I don't have orb anymore. I need to fix that. Ah. Hyper Ash, how you doing? Welcome on in. I think it's Hyper Ash. Or it's Hyper Ash. I don't know, but I think it's Hyper Ash, right? Hello, how you doing? Welcome on in. Just chilling, playing Frontiers with mods. Because mods are fun. I'm doing alright, thank you. Thank you for asking. Yum. We're getting some air now. Hyper Ash, thank you so much for the follow up to the bunny bar. How you doing? I know I just asked you, but I always say that when I get a follow. It's just a habit. Oh my goodness, I love that emote. Who owns that emote? That's so cool. I love it. They're the best kind of emotes. I love it. Bum, bum, bum. I'm a big Sonic nerd. I've been playing Sonic for as long as I can remember. As long as I've been alive. I'm out. I'm out. Whoa. Look at that heckin' beanie emote. Oh my goodness. It's a football time. Boing. Do you play Sonic Frontiers? Have you enjoyed it so far? Have you beaten it? I've beaten it. It's a good game. It's very good. Scaly minus the E. SCALY. Practice everyone when listening to Sonic. Heck yeah. Is my tits broken? Hang on a second. Well, it's definitely working. I'm gonna restart it. It's being weird. It's being weird. It's on the wrong screen now. Do. There you go. This is now loaded on the correct side. It also loads full screen, so I have to tab out. Ow. Alright, let's try this again. It doesn't want to work. Why is this not working? They definitely are set up. Chat message, Feeny. Test. There comes the bun. Abwa. Alright. Oh, I know it's not working. I know why it's not working. I'm fucking stupid. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. They should work now. There we go. I'm stupid. Oh, woof. See, I'm stupid. See, what happened there is wrong one. I forgot to sign in because I'm so used to VTuber Plus actually just signing in automatically. Ah, my goodness. I'm so used to that one working. And when that stopped working, I think you have to sign into Tits whenever you want to use it. So I'm stupid, but at least it works and it's not broken. I thought it was broken. I was like, oh no, not another one. So don't break again. Man, I want to get the ice stuff working. Ah, you booped me. Why would you do this? Ah. You're lucky I'm too lazy to boot back. Whoa. Freedom. I don't want a key, I wanted the hearts. Ah. Why are you all moving me now? You're making my nose all snooty and I'm gonna be like Schneef Schneef. I'm gonna sound like Hammer. That's for the night. What have you done? You've plugged my nose up. All the boops. Ah, it's Hammer. What? Oh, woof. Oh, woof. Yeah. What's your favorite Sonic song? Oh my goodness, there's so many good ones. I like a lot of those ones from Sonic Heroes. They're really good ones. I quite like the Follow Me Inside one that plays for Amy in Sonic Heroes. Live and Learn is a classic. You can't go wrong with Live and Learn. Oh yeah, Escape and Skate is amazing too. There are so many good ones.
Something wrong?
Ready, go. Man, I'm a lot better at this than I was when I first started doing it. I thought the raid was a lot smaller. Ah, I picked that one up. I just made myself look like a tit. Ah, bees! Why would bees be here? Yeah, that looks a lot better than it did my first try. Much more cleaner. And I did run into bees, which I did do in the original try. But I got a Chaos Emerald out of it, so that's cool. Wow, wow. With my janky, broken shoulder arm because my torso is too thin. I think that's one thing I'll do. I think I'll play around with the torso, make it a little thicker, so I don't have janky arms or shoulders. Bow, bow, bongo. Bongo, bongo, bongo. God, I love the classic Sonic models. Well, the sprites, I should say, because they're sprites, they're not models, technically. I love them. I love classic Sonic games. Is that Felix? Hang on, I need a... It is PewDiePie, yeah, I thought it was. Oh, that looks like PewDiePie's face. Oh my goodness. I didn't know there was a PewDiePie face emote. Well, I'm down here now. Ah, I just banged my knee. Boom. Boom. Look in chat. I'm looking in chat. There's a lot of Sonics. They're all dancing. Bang, 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 bang. Dance, dance, dance. Need 21 for her. Oh. I like the rails. The grinder rails are really fun. What's your favorite Sonic game out of the Sonic 3, Knuckles 1, 2? So, if we're going through Sonic 1 to Sonic and Knuckles, it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3 with the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge. That's my favorite Sonic Mega Drive game. And Sonic Mania is really good, but I think I still prefer Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3 and Knuckles with the Sonic 3 game. Well, yeah, the Sonic 3 and Knuckles game combined is just perfect. There's another one. Another what? Another Sonic Mania game or another game? I mean, I played Sonic 2 and 3 the most because I didn't have Sonic and Knuckles straight away. Still got some of the Mega Drive games. Yeah, I like Sonic Mania. It's definitely up there. But I still prefer Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I think that's the peak. Like, that's my favorite. But I think a lot of that might be nostalgia as well. I grew up on them. So I'm very partially into them. I like Sonic Mania, but I didn't really get along with some of the, as much as, I loved it. But there were some things I wish they didn't, I wish it did more like the original. I didn't like the sprite for Sonic Mania. Well, I take that back. I did like it. I just didn't like it as much as Sonic 3. That's what I mean. Because it's a good sprite. I'm just used to Sonic 3 and Knuckles sprite. And I'm a big fan of Sonic Heroes, even though I know that game is pretty bad. It's the one I played the most as a kid, when in the 3D era. You mean the new sprites? I mean, they're both really good. I like both of them. I don't hate any of the Sonic sprites. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. I never played Sonic Boom. I heard it was tragic. I didn't really like the character design, so I never played it. However, the show is really heckin' shit. The Sonic Boom show is actually really good, and I think if you're not watching it, you're missing out. Hell no. Yeah, the game was, from what I've heard and what I've seen from my Game Grumps, it's pretty bad. And plus, Sonic doesn't even go that fast. It's pedestrian speed. But it's not really a speed game. I might play Sonic Boom on stream, maybe, if I get it. For the lols. Because I never played it. The show was really good, though. I really liked the show. I need 4 keys. Oh, shit. Which one? Sonic Boom? Sonic Boom or Sonic... Well, I've never played any of the Sonic Boom games. I've only watched the cartoon. Give me a ring. I guess I'm gonna have to go hunting the keys. Yum. Hunting for keys. I have a joke. Okay, go on and hit me. Hit me. As long as it's, you know, not me. Hamsy Wamsy, hello. Is it me? You're not a joke. Don't be silly. You're a cute bean.
So, something's been bugging me about these ruins.
They're full of cuties. I know, it's crazy. It's wild. How do you access the internet while you're in the woods? Wi-Fi. Very good Wi-Fi, I'm guessing. Oh, let's go do that. I don't want to fight you, Squid. You have to log on. Oh my goodness. That's good. I like that. Wood-related pun. That's pretty good. I can't say long because I'm about to be in stream with someone else, but I want to say hello. That's alright. Appreciate you coming on in, saying hi. It's always good. You got another? Oh my goodness. Go on then. Hit me. Bow. Knock knock. Who is there? Robin. Robin who? Are you robbing me? Robbing a bank? Oh my goodness. Oh, give me some. I need the money. Bong. Scary. Ah, the tiger coming at me. Probably best not to on stream. I don't want to upset anyone with dark humor. I got my rings, man. goodness. Every dark joke about a baby being a grenade. Oh god, no, definitely not. Oh my goodness, Raiders, hello. How you doing? Welcome on in. You don't know who I am. How? I'm Princess Beanie, I'm a right here in Bonn. I'm playing some Sonic Frontiers on hard with mods. With a mod. I modded the game. I got my character in the game. I made a Beanie Banoi. This isn't really the best place to check out the character. But how you doing if you don't know who I am? That's who I am, I'm Feeny. So thank you so much for the raid and bringing your beans over. If you're not following that bean from my side, go check them out. They're a sweet bean. And they do all one-shot hacking games and stuff. Ah. Hope you're having a good stream, by the way. What did you stream? You were playing Breath of the Wild. Oh my goodness, isn't that like the free roamy Zelda game? And I'm playing a free roamy Sonic game. What are the odds? I feel like you planned this. Yeah, I know. I just don't drop dash much. Maybe you did. Oh my goodness. Imagine planning. Oh, I just got wrecked. Yeah, I've already been in the game, so it's okay. But I do appreciate you letting me know, though. Alright, now let's do this beat it in fast time. Yeah, you can do infinite boost by doing the infinite symbol. I don't think you can do it in these stages very easily, though. I miss the dash where you just run through enemies and it just kills them. I miss the generations boost. Means I gotta be more strategic about my boosts and. I got a sniffly nose. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Your own generation? Generation is awesome. I had a mod for that one with my my sonar too. I didn't make the... So the mod I had in Generations, I still got the VOD for Twitch. I only was able to like change the textures of the model. I wasn't actually able to make my own. But this one I made the model myself. With, well, I took existing Sonic models and I merged them together and slapped them on the Sonic rig. But I textured it myself. But yeah, we're playing with me. I'm the Banui protagonist. And thank you, Shockburn. I think I've got pretty much all the Sonic games apart from Lost World, the Sonic Boom ones, and maybe like one other. Yeah, you just do a infinite symbol and bam, unlimited boosts. 21. Ah! I didn't like that bridge anyways, it was too fancy for me. I really like max speed. Oh god. I mean, meant to do that. Don't look now. Ever among us. Look how many there are. Just don't let yourself be alone in electrical. Man, the person who modded Among Us in is a fucking genius. Oh, was there a thing under there? Power up. There was. Did not mean to fall back down there. I usually come to help streams when stuck. Oh, that's fine. I've actually already beaten the game. I've got a 13 hours save. But I do appreciate it though. How did I get there again? My brain's potatoed. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, it was here. Bing bing ba ding ba ding. What's your favorite new? Wait, mine. Is that my new favorite? Oh, new favorite zone from Sonic Mania. Probably the TV station level. That one was pretty cool. In Sonic Mania, had a really good soundtrack. It was kind of like. Gave me like the Carnival Night feel, zone theme feel. That was a cool stage, Sonic 3. And that damn barrel of death. Da 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 da. Wait, we're just kind of blasting through. Wow. Damn, these speed pads are pushing me the wrong way. I need one more. I got it. I got the one more you need, Amy. I got it. I'm only missing one. I need 6.
You.
I'm not ready, I gotcha. I just wanted to kick the thing. I just wanted to kick the crate. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Ow. Camera angle betrayed me. That's a gear. I was hoping for hearts. Ba-da-da-dum. I'm gonna become so strong. Ah, excuse me. Schneef, schneef. In my opinion, the Labyrinth Zone, Saturn sign. Fair enough. I kind of just enjoy all. Oh god. God. Yeah, I pretty much just enjoy any of the level Sonic games I have, really. Unless it's Werehog. I hate Werehog. I didn't like any of the Werehog kind of stuff. Wasn't my thing. Because Werehog meant you can't go fast. I mean, it's on the water, there's 3x, and there's bad enemy placements. I suppose. Pretty print me a rail. Ah. You got a ghost shot? Oh no. Well, thank you for swinging on by. You have a good one. Schneef. Wait, what is that spring for?
How are you able to return from cyberspace so freely?
I don't know. I guess I'm just that awesome. Yeah.
Wow.
Although, I bet you'd have better insight
In
on that.
I will
you
not
have
share data
salt
with the
on
enemy.
your chat.
Besides,
Ah,
your
why do I have
survival may be a
salt?
fluke.
Why
You
is all
cannot
this
be
salt
safe
doing
forever.
here?
Wow, thanks for the encouragement. I'll keep doing it until I figure out how to rescue Amy. Yeah, it doesn't matter if this is all one big trap or if you keep throwing weird robots at me. Nothing's gonna slow me down or stop me. Count on it.
What does this spring do then? Oh, it just takes me there really fast. Pretty cool. Ah, there we go. I can play me now. I don't know. Ask it. Wait, what? I'm confused.
What's up, Amy?
This damn puzzle. Oh my goodness. I'm not very good at this one. Bum, 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 bum. There are cats banging on the chat. Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm confused. My tiny potato brain don't get it. Ah, I'm glowing. I'm glowing. Hey, Arctic, how you doing? Scroll up and chat. Bah. The chat window is so small. I see raid. See the infinite boost. See the drop bit. I see the soul. I'm confused. How far up? I didn't miss much chat. I don't know. I'm still confused. I don't really know what you mean. I did go up chat a bit. I still don't know what you mean by cats. Oh, I hate this one. I figured it out by like just famming around with it. I got it. Oh, that's gonna be the other way around. Oh my god, I'm such a dumbass. More cats. Ah. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, it's not right still. I hate this one. I'm so fucking dumb. Has a lot of catch now. There we go. Oh, I hate that one. That one's annoying. Like, I get how to do it. I'm dumb. Wow, 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 wow. Now I get to do the cool part of the game with the cool music and stuff. Whoa. Zipping through the game. Zipping through.
You did it, Sonic. I'm sensing the Titan up ahead. This is it. The big showdown.
It'll be a short match if I can't find the last Chaos Emerald, though.
I searched everywhere I could. I'm out of ideas.
That's okay, I know where it is.
What a view!
Happy
Not another
birthday,
speeding ticket. I'll
BNUUY.
fight it in
Give me a
court, but I don't think they're
speeding
gonna
ticket. I
accept
can
gotta
slow
go
down.
fast as a medical condition.
Happy birthday, birdie. How you doing, you bean? Wong. Heyo, Ebo. Is that Feeny from the head game Sonic Frontiers? It could be. It could be. I also fly, apparently. Maybe you'll have to have a look and see. It's time for Shadow of the Colossus. Zakinator, welcome. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Bunny Burrow. You're just in time to watch me kick this guy's ass. How you doing? Welcome on in. I have enough rings this time. I don't just have 100 or anything. I'll be taking that gem from your face. So you think it's gonna glitch back to Sonic then, do you? My textures didn't work, but it's fine. Bum, bada, bum. Ouch. I'll make it. I'll probably see if I can figure out the textures for it, because I did make textures for the super form. It just didn't work. God, I love this song. Hit me. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen the Nazo Sonic thing. It's like Dragon Ball Z. I should watch it on stream. Oh my goodness. I don't really like Deviate too much and stuff like that. What in the shit is gonna there is that? It's Giganto. But not for much longer, because I'm about to kick his ass. Well, he's firing laser beams at me. I'll kick his butt. Hit me. Oh, I know how to play this game, Ash. I'm just doing it the way I want to do it, you know? I want to make it not too easy. I got him, he's dead. Explosion. Oh, okay.
The first seal is broken. Thy next foe awaits on the sand-scarred island.
Right. You said Titans earlier, plural.
Darn it.
I guess this isn't over until I bop all the big bots. Sorry, Amy.
I'm feeling more like my old self. It's working. Keep going and don't keep me waiting.
I'll be back before you can do a fortune card reading. See ya!
Yeah, I mean, I already knew it wasn't working properly anyways. I tested the model before I streamed. I just thought, fuck it, you know, I'll just play with it. I'll just go with it. You got a Piccolo, exactly, you got fucking weird. Meow. No. These are good cinematics. Bye-bye, Chaos Emeralds. Yeet!
Nah, that's cool. I didn't want this to be easy anyway.
Those Chaos Emeralds are dicks. Bow, bow. Yeah, I changed the textures for the supersonic form, but I don't know why I didn't change. That's on my bucket list of things to figure out. And I don't know how to change the aura yet. That's another thing on my list. Spring! Boing. I like destroying the spring. Okay, I'm doing an infinity symbol wrong, but whatever.
Knuckles, what are you doing here? Never mind, I'll get you out. Hang on.
Fucking looking right at me. I need 15. Oh, that's my freebie. I can't do my thingy. What the fuck? I'm not landing on it now. Okay, weird. Very weird. It's broken. Oh guys, that's what she knows. That one's got an Among Us got an afro. Nighttime area, buh. How many of these plushies, how many of these Among Us have I got? Only 2. That doesn't seem right somehow. Totally meant to miss that on purpose. It's more dramatic if I miss it. Bow, 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 bow. I'm glad this game exists in our lives. I always hoped for a game like this that was like free roam Sonic, but I never believed it'd actually be good. I need a gear. I thought I had a gear for some reason. I gotta go kick someone's ass. Oh, the sumo one's in this area. I like the sumo one. Strider. Boah. Oh. I panicked. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, nice him putting his rings down for me to get up. This boss is kind of its own... Oh, kind of its own enemy. What? What? How do I fall down? Very cinematic. Woo. Surely I've got enough now to free my boy Knuckles. Yep, I'll take it. It's not quite what I was gonna go with that just there, but whatever. I'm like half speed now. That smirk is funny.
Some rescue. I'm still half ghost. I'm working on it, okay? What's going on with you? Just a little side effect of the island's weird energy. What are you doing so far from home?
I was investigating some strange ruins when I was transported here, then got trapped.
Never a dull moment with you.
Just bring me up to speed.
Listen, help me find the Chaos Emerald so I can beat up some big robots. You'll be free and back to guarding the Master Emerald in no time.
Sounds like a plan.
I like that standoffish bit. Choo choo. Sure, I'll get that one. That's kind of handy. I don't need training. I wouldn't fly. I don't know what I'm doing, which is half true. Half speed's too slow for my liking. Ah, there it is. Woo! Ding, 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 ding. I'm pretty sure it's over 50. Bow, 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 bow. I can do that now. Bow, 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 bow. Yo. Ow. Sleepy butt noises. I missed the ring. Missed 2 of my red rings. Okay, that's not too bad. I did the other time, just like just cruise as I look for them. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, there's one. The last one should be around somewhere ahead. Ow. Oh, there it is. How did I miss that the first time round? It's right by the end. Jeez, how did I miss that? Slide. How you guys doing, by the way? You doing good? Ah, that was cool to fight.
While I cannot fully control it, I can awaken its rage against you.
She's so mean to me.
I need to find someplace safe.
Ah. Not a boost. I made it. Without being hit.
You cannot run forever. Final warning. Leave.
That was a warning?
Medals. Give. Bow. Oh my goodness. Keep going the wrong way on the damn thing. Need 16. Hey Ryder, how you doing? Fun. Wow. How you doing, Ryder? You good? Excellent. Hope you're having a good day. Need 58. What you been up to today? Down, I thought to Knuckles now. Oh yeah. Well, I got a good chunk of the way there. I'm gonna slow down. Load cannon. I'm still confused why there's a drain plug in the middle of the desert. I guess that's how all the deserts get, like, drowned out. Or dried out, I should say. Drowned out makes no sense.
Wait, was it draining you?
No. I was so close to that one. There we go. I got it. It's mine. I do enjoy running around this game a lot. It's a very fun game. I don't really want to lose my my maximum speed. Supposed to go over here. I need another gear. I need another gear.
More Eggman tech. Looks like he was planning a full invasion. So where is he?
That's a shock. Mine. Whoa. Sure is taking us for a ride. I did not do a lot of damage to that damn thing. Alright, we'll go riding again, I guess. Nope, I'm not letting go. I need to do something because I turned the graphics back up, and I think the graphics need to be on a little bit lower. I noticed the frames were like being a bit weird, so I thought I'd just touch it down a smidge. I don't really change the game, just makes my PC stream better for some reason. Ah. Surprised I got her and didn't take any ring damage, which is nice. I love this one. Sumo guy. I like this one. Oh. I'll poop. A little too close to my liking, my god. Oh, he's so lucky. Wow, wow. No. That one's a lot of fun. It's a little repetitive, I guess, but gives me a big Sonic vibe. I love this thing. I hate tank. I suppose I have to do it. I hate tank. It sucks. After this. My combo stopped for some reason in the middle of it. I don't know why that happened. Beat him up. I lost all my rings though. Being half speed isn't good. Just ain't full speed, you know. There we go, full speed. Oh. I need one more. Come on, give me one. There we go. And the cyberspace we go. Oh, that was pretty cool. I jumped over it. Oh my goodness. Probably I jumped over two of them. Two of them. Oh, at least it's just easy now. all the keys, all the rings. I'm glad I didn't have to get all in one go. That makes life so much nicer. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Ah, like red and yellow. Alright, where's red? Right there. I love max speed. I don't like the camera angle of that dickhead. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Not another shark. Harry, how you doing? They're trying to shoot me. I seen Shonk. Or Shock. You did. It is Shonk. For sure. I'm a conniving daredevil. Don't ask me how I pull the tricks off that I do. Just know that I somehow do. Oh god, it's this one. Oh, it carried too many. Oh, come on. I was safe and sound under that. That's a lot of damage. I know, right? I don't know how these things survive. I did it, there we go. No casualties on my watch. Except for maybe my own again. Need 5. I would make you. That's what I'm talking about. I know what this is. This is a fight. I was wrong. I'm dead, no! That's a lot of death. No! Why? Yeah, I don't think I'm good enough to beat that kind of gap. MXC, the minigame. My goodness. How you doing, by the way? Super DS64? See, it's your first time, Chad. Ah, fuck. I like the ocean, apparently. I don't, but I can't stay away from it. Oh, you... I just want to go fast, man. Ding, ding, ding. I need 5. Oh my goodness. Alright, I can get this, but I need 5 for Knuckles. Ugh. Ugh. I suppose I could cheese this for 5. Technically 4. Give me some thingies. There's 1 more. There's 2 more. I just need 1 more. Oh my goodness. Have that. Hell yeah, there you go, Knuckles. Have all the medals.
What do you think of...
There you go. Exposition done. My heckin' rings. So many rings, and now they're all gone. Sumo. Damn it, he blocked my path. There we go. Well, that's some luck. Into the fence you go, my guy. God, this doesn't even feel like it's hard mode. Headbutt crate. What? I wasn't even going the other way. Green on this area. Ah. What the? I didn't know they could steal the Chaos Emerald from you. That's sneaky. That's actually the first time it's ever happened to me. Was lucky. I don't want to fight tank. I hate tank. I hate that they can just kill you when you're in like vulnerable frames. I was defenseless and there's nothing I could do. Come on, tank, you and me, round 2, mano a mano. Bum, bum. Oh, come on. That was hardly any time. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I want you to die, super tank. Oh, you son of a bitch. I couldn't see where I was, and then I tried to get my ring. Tank's so annoying to fight. It's not hard, it's just stupid. Ba-dum. I guess I'll fight him again. I need the gear. Oh, for God's sakes. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, okay. Abba, abba. Oh, come on, you were so dead, you stupid thing. It was so dead. I had no health bar. What the fuck's going on with this stupid thing? Oh, thank God it's dead finally. That thing sucks. Easily my least favorite. Easily. Boing. I got a bar. Bum, bum, bum. Bow, ba da 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 bow. You're leaving your comrades alone. Yay, I did it while it's not being out to sea. Bow, 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 bow. Bump. No towers in my neighborhood, thank you. This isn't a recasting for the two towers. Oh, wasn't he a stinky key?
You are not
19. Oh my goodness, Knuckles. Making me work for it. What a bum. Oh, I missed it. Oh. I got my own ways to get around it. I don't know how I managed that one, but I did. I have to go down. Whoa. Oh god. Ooh, let's see. How many more do I need? Knuckles. 9. I'm only missing like one chaos emerald. Problem is, I don't know if I've already unlocked it. There's like a ton in this area. Whoop. Ah, poop. That angle is not flattering for my button pressing. What was that? Oh, I got max rings? Holy shit. I wasn't even paying attention to my ring count. Nope. Nope. I did this one, but my brain's being stupid. There we go. That took me a little longer to remember than my brain than I was expecting. Bing. Fine, Chuckles. No, I don't want to mess with you, Shark. I'm out of here. I'm gone. You slow Shark. I'm already... Okay, I've 180'd. And now I'm gone. Too far. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, I definitely need more thing here. That's my next objective. Bow, bow, bow. Ba-da-da-da. There's stingy there. I'm gonna do that again. Oh my goodness, I almost fucking died. Oh, I did die that time. Can I at least get the time? Damn it, I wanted the ring. Well, I don't think I'm getting the time. Definitely not getting the time now. I'm just hoping on rings to get this, I guess at this point. Nailed it. Got that one. Ow. Oh, not ring bonus. Do, 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 do. 100 rings. 225 and 100 rings. I can do that. Jesus, I almost died there. I missed that 10 ring, that would have been good. I am not gonna do the ring quota. No. Ah, I didn't have enough rings. Oop. Well, at least I got the time done. Oh, I missed that. Ah, I missed all those rings. I was like potentially having 50 rings at that point. Scream. Oh, I got 100 now, so get to the end, don't die. Oh my god, that almost hit me. I do really like the music in this game. Wasn't 100% sure of it when I first played it, but it's really grown on me. Oh, there's like 30 rings right there. Oh, no. Never mind, I made it. Exactly as planned. I definitely wasn't about to say you, but no way, not at all. Not me. I made it. Hey, boy. There we go. Let's go get the last one. I definitely remember how to get up there. Yep, that's definitely the way you get up there. Oh my god. I just thought of something. I'm surprised no one's done it yet. Someone could turn the Cocos into little Ugandan knuckles. Oh my god, maybe I'll do that. The world needs it. All that, you know. Where is it? Show me the way. Do you know the way? Wow. Yeah, I really don't remember how I got there normally. Pretty sure that's the way I did last time too. Fuck. I messed that one up. Yay, there we go. Chat is a bunch of cuties. Doo-dah, doo-dah. This chat isn't arguing with me. You're all cute, and there's nothing you can do about it, because I'm a butt. To get wrecked. That's not the way I wanted to go at all. It's a crane game. Wah, 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 wah. Oh. Hey, Knuckles, it's crazy that I'm doing the thing that you are probably gonna tell me to do. Jesus, that was hard to pick up. Bum, 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 bum. This is definitely not the fastest way to do it. Oh, I was almost spot on. I'm in my giant wrecking ball. I'll never understand why that one does that. I need 23 to talk Knuckles. Goodness gracious. What is it? Oh, okay. I was gonna say laser beams. What is this? I missed out on grabbing that free one. Or did I? Ah, Diana, what? How you doing? I haven't seen the goose licker today. What's he doing? Where's he hiding? How you doing, by the way? Ah! Louie! Oh my goodness. Tier 1 for 18 months, you sweet bean. Thank you for the tier 1. 18 months in a row too, holy shit. Wow, how you doing? This model looks really good, thank you. I made it myself, kinda. It is actually like wiggle a little bit. It's really cool. Where's this clears back? Oh my goodness. No you, guy. No you. Have you been in the game yet, Bluey? I know how to break it. If you're always in the middle, it can only be the sides. Now, just to make sure I'm not here too long since I'm not past the second one. Oh. I've already beat the game, Bluey. I've already beat it. You got a lot of catch up to do. Although I should probably save. Not that one. I beat the game in under 12 hours. Gooslicks has been waylaid by some horrendous being known as Uncle Shrunkle. What the? Is the goose looker ill? Ah. Oh my god, they're among us? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean among us? What do you mean? There's nothing out of the ordinary here. This is completely normal. It's just my army of crewmates. Just don't let them catch you in electrical. They're among us. I saw the mod on Game Banana and I was like, have to have this installed. Plus it makes them a lot easier to see. It's crazy that bright red is much easier to see than brown and colors or whatever the fuck color they're supposed to be. Foliage color. And also it's funny. It was mostly the funniness. Well, that was definitely part of the plan. I've done fishing, Bluey. I finally did fishing. I did it, yes, last stream. But I fished up a tire. I don't know if you saw that. I got a tire. That's how good I am at fishing. I fish up inanimate objects. Oh, I'm dead. That sound for stream. What is that sound? You have to like link me in a DM if you haven't already. What is this sound? Oh. Thanks. Thanks, YouTube. Alright, I'll be sure to add that at some point. I'll find a I'll see if I can get a interesting thing to go with it. So it's a bit more interesting than just the sound. But yeah, I like that one. Thank you guys. I'll definitely be sure to add that. I love this game, Bluey. It's. I was concerned when I first saw the trailers, but I'm glad. I'm glad it's good. I'm glad it's so good. It's so good. I'm glad and relieved. It's so good. I mean, it's understandable. I mean, Sonic games don't have the greatest track record. It was either they would do it right and it'd be great, or they'll do it bad and it'd be terrible. The game gets a lot better, Blue, after this area. Easy clap. Now, if you don't mind, I got a little bit of fishing to do. I can't bothered to go looking for those medals anymore, so I'm gonna fish for them.
Oh, Big! Of course.
I don't care, Big. Let me fish. Let me fish in peace.
Hey, you've got a...
I sure do, Big. I sure see that red ripple that technically isn't right. I got Nemo again. Yeah.
If you would you like to try?
Need to get a bluey Sonic model or something. I'm fishing. I'm fishing. I did it too soon. I've lost my rhythm for fishing. I'm too impatient. Blue blur. The lewd blur. The lewd blue boy. The whopping carp. Fish are so realistic and it's just so bizarre. Why can't I fish out like Sonic sonars? Like fish versions. I need to play around a bit more and see if I can get the eyelids and the mouths to work. That's a future me problem for when I want to torture myself with stress and frustration. It's a good one. Oh, it's just a teleport scroll. I already caught an alligator. And it looked like an alligator. It didn't look like Vector. That would have been funny, actually. Fishing out Vector. Whoa, what's the big idea? Can a detective take a time off in peace? Whoa. I'm actually glad I got the gator named right, because I can never tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile. It's something to do with the snoot, but I can't tell the difference at a glance. That's a big fish. It covers Big's face. That's only worth a measly 12 coin. Oh, it's a good one. It's a gold chest. I don't care for that. It's just like more interested than cards or tokens in the chest. So I learned something from fishing. It's not random at all. It doesn't feel like it's random. That's kind of depressing, but I guess kind of good. I got a salmon. Also, yes, I have really giant like upper arms. I need to fix that or play around with it. It's because my body is too thin and you can't really move the bones. I never got that before. I saw the Sonic on the back. Who would throw up a good Sonic sign in the back? Definitely goes in a set order so she could just... Ah, okay. That makes sense. It's a little sad, but I guess it makes it a little less random. It's a little less time consuming. Ching. That's fair. Ding. I'm glad it's not as torturous as the one from Sonic Adventure. That shit was painful. Fishing fucking froggy. A tuna! I think that's probably enough.
Would you like to try?
I would like the memory tokens.
Would you like to try?
Oh, I'm good, Big. Thank you, I guess. Vision is the easy way to just skip doing stuff. There's the Ghost Licker. Hey, Guffix. How you doing? You know what? You know what? You know what? I will fast travel. I'm good. I'm in the game now. I'm a video game character again. It's a wild. Oh yeah, also, they're among us. They're among us, Guffix. They're among us. How many are among us? I hear you cry. Wow, that many. That many are among us. Plus him. Hanging out over there on his own. Some of them have weed afros. What? I didn't make the Among Us. I downloaded it. I just made my own model. Ah, you had to catch me first. Stop. The Christmas hat covers your stop sign. Ha ha ha. Joke's on you. That isn't helping me. It's taking me the wrong way. Ow! My rings. Stupid gun. Make me half speed. Actually, this would help. Thanks for nothing, jackass. Oh. He's done it again. You're taking the fast shower, she can get the chocolate open. Oh yeah. Oh well. This is my this is not my main save. This is just me playing on hard. Trying to be smart, but I'm being dumb. Oh my gosh. I'll go around, I guess. Not because the game wants me to, but because it's easier. Hey. Ah. Alright, Bluey. If you haven't seen this far, obviously this is probably going to be spoilery. So I've warned you. I've warned you. This is your one chance to run away. That's pretty cool. Going around doing the completionist run is pretty good. I need to do that on my main save. You better run, Bluey. You better run. You better run. You better run. You have limited time left before you can escape. Escape spoiler-free, Bluey. Alright, yeah, Bluey, if you're still here and you haven't done this part, get the fuck out of my stream, or you're gonna get ruined with spoilers. Are you gone? Are you gone? I think it's gone. Okay, cool. Enjoy the game, Bluey. Oh wait, I need to get my rings, otherwise I'll have a bad time. I ain't doing that 100 ring life ever again. Stressful when you only got 100 rings. See, I did that on purpose because I'm stupid. I don't know what even happened there. I went from looking really cool to really dumb. Oh. And then the mega dumb. Bum, 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 bum. Oh fuck. There's definitely a copy and paste tower. Nothing's wrong with that. There he is, there's the big guy with his really long jaw. Wow. That's me, I'm in a cutscene. Wow, wow, wow. God, I love these bosses, they're really fun to fight. Woo! Bop around. Wow. And this is some good camera angles. I'll be taking this now, thank you. I want that super Banoi. Bow, bow, bow. Now, let's see if I can do this without taking as long. Because it was embarrassing how long it took me last time. Also, it's only auto. Oh my goodness, I don't think I did this last time. Woo! Holy fuck. Throwing him against that fucking Calypso. This is a really good one. It is such a bop. What? I didn't parry it the second time in a row. Yeah, but... Yeah, I guess I needed a freebie. Return to sender. Wow. I don't know if this is the fastest way to kick his ass, but it's fun. Need to figure out how to get my super colors to change in the model files. Be mad. I'm glad some of these things are button presses. Just feels more interactive. Yummy, yummy. A belly full of explosives.
Do I bin Jim duty?
Not bad. Things would have been over faster if I'd been Super Knuckles. You did all right.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
But I want to fix the
I've got
aura.
one more Titan bot to go. Hopefully I'll find Tails too. I'm worried about him.
He'll be all right. Now hurry up and save the day already.
Ah, he almost punched me. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Bow, bow, ba-da-da-dum, na-na-na-na-na-na. Man, I really didn't like map anywhere. I was just like A to B, A to B. Ching. All right. I'm so glad that I'm blue because I don't have to worry about changing the effects. It's like, yeah, just blue just works because I'm a blue bun. Ah, boy. I'm gonna shave. Look at that, just over, or just under 4 hours. Wow, wow, wow. X4. Wish I decided that I am going to go raid someone. How do I put that one there? Yeah. Let's go find a bean to raid. I have gone longer than I wanted to go. Well, actually, I don't lie. I'm tired. I want to go eat or something. I want to do something different. So let's go find a bean to raid. I'm gonna go raid Diva. I never raid. I don't think I raid Diva much. So let's go raid Diva. I think. Oh my god, I did spell that right. Hell yeah. Here is my raid message, Beans. I'd love it if you would want to copy it or use your own emotes if you don't have mine. As we go raid in there, the speediest spawn around. Here's the Discord, by the way. I always forget to plug it. Wow. But yeah, thank you all for joining any raids that happened and follows and subs. You're all amazing and just hanging out. When I go raid Diva, they're also playing Sonic, so if you want to watch more Sonic, then you can check out Diva. Because Diva's a good bean. Alright, you have a good one with Diva. I'm gonna hit this screen. I may be ready to play some more of it, but maybe I'll do something different because 3 streams in a row Sonic is a bit much. Have a good one, Beans. Bye bye. Ah.